What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Hybrid Network and another DC Extended Universe topic discussion, where this week we're going to be taking a look at a question that's long overdue. What happened to Supergirl? For those of you that aren't aware, as a promotion of the film Man of Steel back in 2013, David S. Goyer, Jeff Johns, and Zack Snyder came together to write a prequel to the events of the film, a story that would follow Kal-El's cousin Kara Zor-El as she and a crew of young Kryptonians embark on the largest Kryptonian colonization effort in millennia. As the course of the comic unfolds, Kara comes face to face with Dex M, a rather nasty individual that is willing to murder his way onto one of these colonization ships, and the two wind up crash landing on Earth in the same spot where Clark discovers the Kryptonian ship's remains years later. Here's the thing though, this ordeal, and Supergirl for that matter, have never been explored since. Near the end of the comic, it shows a lone figure walking out of the crash-landed ship. It's supposed to be ambiguous on whether or not it's Dex-M or Kara, but the fact remains that sometime later a beacon goes off, the same beacon that attracts Lois Lane and the military to Canada, followed soon after by Clark Kent. So, what exactly happened to the last daughter of Krypton? Did she survive the crash, or was that Dex-M making his way through the snow at the end? The comic tries to make it unclear, but I think it's pretty safe to assume that Kara was the one pulling herself from the wreckage, so what happened to her? If the comic is considered canon to the DC Extended Universe, which we don't know at this point anyway, it's a little iffy, we have to take into consideration what Kara might be up to throughout the film so far. She sets off that signal, maybe. Hopefully Krypton can get the broadcast, rescue her from this failed mission, but no one comes. As the story of Man of Steel continues, Clark activates a homing beacon that attracts Zod, whom Kara may be excited to see at first, but she quickly realizes that there's another Kryptonian on Earth, Kal-El. She watches as the two battle it out, maybe from a news reporter, maybe she's in Metropolis, and knows that Kal kills Zod. Now, Zod could have been her last hope to see Krypton, because I don't see how she'd know that Krypton was destroyed, to be completely honest. She'd just figure Clark killed the person that could take them home. Maybe she comes to respect the people of Earth just like Clark did, maybe he helps in secret as well, but she notices how the world jeers at him up until his sacrifice against Doomsday. Where I'm going with this is, if we follow this tie-in comic and make conclusions based on the DCEU as it stands, it seems like Supergirl would be pretty angry at humanity. She might not go down the same path as Zod, but she'd probably be thinking of ways to rebuild Krypton, pleading with Clark maybe in a Man of Steel 2 to help her. It'd be pretty interesting to see her go down an arc similar to Clark, but also to see Clark deal with someone else from Krypton to maybe have a different chance with them to make up for what he had to do to Zod. But those are just my thoughts. What do you guys think happened to Supergirl? And if you had to introduce her to the DCEU in some way, let me know how you do it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, it really helps us out, and be sure to stay subscribed to the Hybrid Network to stay up to date on all of these videos as they come out. My name is Luke, and I'll catch you guys next time.